Hey YouTube, well right now I just want to do a Reptile Room update. I have a lot of new updates, so might as well show you guys everything. First off, as you can see, I put in a gecko in this tank. I put in my buddy Gamma. I love this gecko. This gecko is so amazing, it is not funny. My super snow male, he is awesome. This is my favorite leopard gecko that I have. Not just because he's super snow, which super snow is my favorite morph, but he yawned. But actually because he is so nice and friendly. So yeah, love this gecko. So had to put him in a bigger tank. You can see him in a small little brown tub up there. So yeah, button quail got a bunch. I have one with a leg behind its back, but it's still growing. It's weird down there. He's growing and living, so who knows. If he can survive with that, all power to him. I don't really like putting them down, but yeah. That's a female hen right there. That's a cinnamon blueface. That has to be. That's a cinnamon blueface hen. Yeah, I'm positive that's a cinnamon blueface hen. This is really funny. These black ones, the speckles on them, I don't know if they're male or female. So, because there's a lot of them and they all look alike. That looks like a hen to me though. That one right there. So, I don't know. They could be males or females, I don't know. But I like some of these quail. Like the speckles in them. They're really cool. A lot of different, it's a big variety. But I got like speckled ones, and then I got that are black and white, and then I have pure black ones with like brown. And then I have like in between ones, like 3 of them. So I don't know. And there's that's definitely a cinnamon blueface right there. So yeah, kind of cool. Doing well. They're on Carefresh. Yeah. So anyway, besides having Gamma and Rex next to each other now, I have a lot of gecko updates on females and stuff. So basically, what I'm going to start off with is today I got an egg from her, and this egg's really cool. I'm going to show you it today, and it's like really lengthy, but one side's like deflated and the other side is inflated, so I think it's kind of cool. But I incubated it, just said, what the heck, it's a really long egg. So I said, why not give it a shot? And she has another egg in her, so I'm expecting her to lay very shortly. I've recently just been piling up eggs. Like each day I've been getting eggs. It's been crazy. Roughly. It's gonna like wait a couple 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna get a whole another bunch of eggs. So it's gonna be kind of cool. But it just seems like I keep on getting eggs, and yeah. So she laid eggs recently. These two have laid eggs on the same day, and it's mother and daughter. So I thought that was kind of cool. My Super Snow laid eggs, so got more Super Snow eggs. My Max Snow female laid her first clutch. She's awesome. She's from my Snow Blazing Blizzard group, and she is also. And she's actually, they were both paired to him. My male Super Snow, so we'll see. I'm really excited. Hopefully we'll nail a bunch of Super Snows. I'm really amped for that. And we can get like Tremper Super Snows, and we can get Blizzard Super Snows, and hopefully the odds are 1/16 chance of a Super Snow Blazing Blizzard. So I'm really hoping for it. I have 2 females, so I have, if they both lay 8 eggs, I should be okay to at least nail one, so we're hoping for it. But there, of course, there's no guarantee. Here's a female who's gravid. She is a normal Het Bell Pos Het Eclipse. It's funny because the first geckos that hatched out are actually like the opposite, which I think was kind of interesting. And then I have a raptor female that was bred to my Snow Blizzard Pos Het Diablo Blanco, which is Pos Het Raptor now. So hopefully we'll get some Het Diablo Blancos. No matter what, we're going to get Het Diablo Blancos out of there, and we'll have snows on top of it, so there's an extra gene added in. Kind of cool. So yeah, next up we got a Snow Tremper female. Snow Tremper female is Genesis. Genesis is growing up. She is a giant leopard gecko. She's got a lot of time to grow up to be a giant, but she's already at like 45, 48 grams, so pretty insane. in here we got a Sunglow Raptor female named Amber. She is doing great. Still 47 grams. Not big enough. I want her to be at least 55. I won't breed her this season, I guess. Breed her next season for sure. And then I have my Sunglow Belle female, who's right in there, named Bella. Here, let's see if we can tip it. There she is. She's from David's Fine Geckos. She's a bright albino line crossed with a Geckos line of Belle Sunglow. So anyway, I guess I'll show you. Oh, one other update. I moved Angel into here. Other update. If she doesn't sell, I have no problem with it. I'll keep her myself. Then here's Max. No radar somewhere in here. Back there. I'm not getting them out. So yeah. Anyway, I'll show you the babies that I have. This one I'm really happy about, to be quite honest. This one I believe is an eclipse. Pretty cool eclipse though. Look at that head. It's like red. Like reddish orange. It's insane. I love this gecko. It's definitely eclipse. I see snake eyes on this gecko, on this one, left eye. Like right on this side, the eye that you see the most. This gecko is pretty cool. Here, let me get him out. Come on. Come on. You're not a tough guy. Don't hiss. As soon as I say he's tame, he's like hissing, being a pill. He's got some really cool eyes though. So yeah. I think he has snake eyes. He's an eclipse. So I did get one eclipse out of it. Really cool how those purple bands just faded away and it went orange. So I'm really happy. But the mom was apparently had a ton of tangerine influence. So like that's probably why. And plus this one could probably carry the stripe gene because the mom has a stripe. And you can even see some stripe influence on them. So this would be definitely like one of those hold back type of geckos. And this one's eating fine, perfect actually. And both my geckos that hatched out are eating great. The mom has an insane feeding response, so that's probably why they could follow their mother. And the dad is pretty good too. They're both pretty good. The other one was in shed, so I'm not sure if he's out or still in. But when I cleaned his tank today, he was in shed. Yeah, he's in shed, deep shed. So that's him. A little update. They're getting bigger. You can see the back legs out, how bright he is. Really nice gecko. I love these geckos. They're insane. This one's a normal head eclipse, het bell. So, yeah. Oh, pos het bell. Pos het bell. 66% pos het bell. Probably is het bell. So, yeah. Had to correct myself there. So there's always a chance that it could be a pure eclipse, but chances are it's probably het bell. Here's a snow bell het pos het radar. Pos het radar. Had to correct myself. So yeah, this is her. I got her from HerpKid23. She's actually looks a little bit duller, so she's probably going to go into shed. Here's probably tomorrow or tonight. She's also a jungle, or striped, or whatever you want to call that. I think it's a jungle. But, yeah. Gorgeous gecko. And she came from Matt, aka Sasabek, so, pretty cool. Love this gecko. Bit me once, though. Not like geckos don't, because I just get bit by those little babies, but those always scare me. I gotta be quite honest. When those things bite, they scare me a little bit, the babies, because they make the noise, too. There's a crested gecko. There's a red crested gecko. This is a brindle. Or a tiger. What is it? It's got some tiger striping. It looks like a brindle a little bit, too. I don't know. It looks like a tiger now. This is probably a tiger. But it's also got some brindle in it. I don't know. It's different. Tiger or brindle. I'm going to say that. I don't know. You might not be able to get both. Here's a crested gecko, a red crested gecko male. This is not fired up at all. This is like semi. See that red down there? That little red that's darker? Imagine that like times 3. That's probably how red this crested gecko gets. He gets a really nice deep red. I'm probably going to breed him this season, I'm thinking. This male crested gecko named Red, he hides underneath there. I don't know what's up with him. He's crazy. This crested gecko female, she's actually laid 2 eggs for me recently. She is back in there. So I have 4 crested gecko eggs right now. These 2 are actually, that one's rolling a little bit. These 2 are probably going to be hatching out soon. They're huge compared to these. Like, you can even see the size comparison. These just look bigger than these too. So, yeah, kind of cool. I always hate that, so I'm going to go back and redo that after this video. Or not, I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Here's a 50-something gram female crested gecko. This cresty is insane. Love this crested gecko. It's a Harlequin female. Pretty cool. I'm going to be breeding her this season, so hopefully we'll get some nice eggs out of her. Really looking forward to that. Okay, anyway, incubator status. Incubating status. I have like 26, 25 eggs, I believe. Around there. I know I have over 20 eggs. Alright, so what we got here? We got some Eclipse crossed to normal Het Radar eggs right here. Pretty cool. Again, same female. Eclipse crossed to normal eggs. 5 eggs. These will probably be going for male. It could be Max No cross to Eclipse. This is this cool egg that I was talking to you guys about. Right here. My hands are dirty, so I don't like touching eggs, to be quite honest. It's like dehydrated, as you can see, but it's like really long, but the top's like crimpled up a little bit. But yeah, so I buried it 2/3 of the way. That's what you gotta do if you have dehydrated eggs, guys. Blah. Bury the egg 2/3 of the way, and you will probably save it. Most of the time, when I have dehydrated eggs, if I do save them. So, and I've hatched them out too. So, actually, alpha and beta were actually dehydrated eggs too. They started dehydrating. Here is some Max No Radar cross to Bell Poshet Radar. Yeah, Poshet Radar. Yeah, Poshet Radar. This is a Bell Het Radar cross to Max No Radar. Got 4 eggs there. So got 8 eggs there. Got 6 eggs here. Plus 2 is 8. So got 16 eggs there. Got 4 eggs here from a Super Snow pairing. So yeah, pretty cool. These eggs are growing, so definitely know that they're fertile and all good. So lovely stuff right there, which is great. Just awesome. God's really blessed me so far with the season. So that's 20. This is 22. Because these are the Max Snow Cross to Super Snow eggs. And the 4 Crested Gecko eggs make 26, and this one makes 27. So, 27 eggs roughly. But this one probably won't make it, just saying. So I'm going to say 26. The other eggs in here have no problem making it from the looks of them. But you never know. There's always those chances that the eggs turn moldy, which does happen. And I'm setting up this incubator right now, just trying to see if I can get it up to 90 degrees. 87 would be fine. I would do that too. I would really want it to 88, to be quite honest with you. But we'll see what the temperature gets up to. It might be actually a little bit too hot because that's reading 90 something and I don't want it up that high. So I gotta just keep on checking the temperature, to be quite honest. I want to get this incubator set up the best that I can for males, and then I will be incubating. Well, I'll be switching out these eggs because these were recently laid. They were laid the 26th, and today's like the 28th. Yeah, 28. So that's nothing. I'll just throw them in and they'll be fine, ready to go, you know. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much the whole update. It's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of quail. I'm gonna be getting rid of all the baby quail, I think. Um, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Maybe I'll get rid of all the quail. It's just a lot of work right now with school, and I have SATs and stuff, so a lot of stuff's going on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this update video. More babies will be hatching out next week. Actually, the May 4th, and that's when I have my SAT to take. Actually, I might not have my SAT May 4th. It might be Monday or something like that. So, yeah, guys, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this update video. Comment, rate, and subscribe. God bless.